No one wants to live a life where they look back and they regret the things that they've done or didn't do. Most people haven't found their purpose in life. I feel like that's something that we should know about ourselves. What am I good at? What do I want to do in this life? And how do I want to contribute to the world? How sad would you feel? How completely just useless would it have to feel to go through your entire life living without a purpose? You don't know what you were good at. You never tried and experimented with new things. You thought you were just bad at everything because you only stuck to a few different areas of interest. Like you didn't branch out at all. And you get to your 60s, your 70s, and you look back and you're like, man, I didn't do any searching to find what my true purpose was. And compare that to the life of the person who read in their teenage years and in their 20s. They read books, they went out and tried new things, they pushed themselves out of their comfort zones, and they found their purpose. And they aligned their entire lives with it. You know, they did the things every single day that pushed them closer to fulfilling their ultimate purpose. Those are two very different pictures, two very different lives. I want to be the latter. I want to be the person who figured what it is that they're supposed to do out. They figured it out and they're living it. That's the kind of life that I want to live. I hope that that's the type of life that you want to live as well. So you need to find your purpose. Like the video. Let's get it to 5 likes if you want me to make the how to find your purpose video. I'll make it. But we need to find that, and we need to align our entire lives with finding that purpose. We need to get rid of all the bad habits, get rid of people who don't align with that, who don't support you in that, and do everything that we can, whether it's comfortable or uncomfortable, to get to our ultimate purpose. You're gonna have a lot of regrets, and you might even feel some resentment towards yourself if you just allow the opportunity to discover your purpose slip right through your fingertips, or you knew what your purpose was and you didn't do the things that you needed to do to get to where you wanted to be. So you end up stuck in a job that you hate for the rest of your life. You retire and you never got to enjoy what you do. Don't end up like that. But the second point is to actually learn how to be present and grateful for what you have in your life right now. A lot of people reach large amounts of success and they get to their older years and then they regret not spending more time with the people that actually meant something to them, not dedicating part of themselves to the people around them, their children, their wives, their parents. Be grateful for your current situation because it's teaching you something, it's giving you something, and it's serving you in some way or another, whether it's a bad situation or a good situation. Learn how to be happy now, because if you just think that you're gonna be happy once you get that one thing, that new thing, that's a cycle that doesn't end. So you need to want more for yourself, but also be happy with what you have already so that you're not constantly pushing your happiness off onto the future. And the third problem is to fix the things that are going wrong in your life right now. I know a lot of us are struggling. You know, some people, we may be on hard times at certain points in our lives, and I get that. But there are things that we can all change about ourselves. We can change our mindsets, we can change our attitudes, we can change our effort levels. There's so many things that we can change where some instances may be enacted upon us. There's still so much that we can do that we don't need to be victims in this world. We can actually be proactive and go out and figure out the things that we can change, because that's gonna lead to better outcomes of the situations that we can't change. Fix your problems now. Stop pushing them off onto your later self, because that's the one that's gonna regret the decision of pushing it off in the first place, all right? You don't have to regret the decision, but that future you, think about them and how you wanna feel, how you wanna live in the future and not the present. Think about how you want to serve them and what you want your life to actually look like, and act accordingly. So yeah, that was just a short list of things that we can do for our future selves right now to make sure that we don't have any regrets. There's a lot more things that we can do. I know, maybe I'll make a part 2, but focus on what you can change. Focus on what you have now and how you're grateful for it, and find that thing that you want to do and how you want to contribute to this world for your own life. And find those things that align with your purpose and do those every day, non-negotiably. If you like this video, you feel like you've gotten any value out of it, hit the like button. If you enjoy the content that I'm putting out and you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. I want to keep talking to y'all. I love doing this, and I am out.